F what it costs, and you boys better D up. Slim run the route, too clutch, try to hang, but the game too much. What you bout?
What you bout? I'm the best from the south. I done ran mine. Fee up, F what it costs, and you boys better D up. Slim run the route, too clutch, try to hang, but the game too much. What you bout?
MG Carmander. I just saw your message, by the way. Back at you. Laughing a Unicorn, hi. Carmander first in the chat today with the hug emoji. Twin Dad Sweden, hello. And Norse, hi, how are you? Chris Alexander in the house. What's up, Chris? We share the same name. Who am I running? I was thinking about running Turtonator today in honor of Sklumpy, who recommended we run Turtonator yesterday, and I kind of threw one of the games, but like the Turtonator was actually looking kind of good. Let me get my screen up for y'all. Get this screen up. Also, guys, I went for a walk earlier and I had some eggs hatching. I got 2 shinies from the egg hatch. 2 shinies. Check this out. Irene, hi Chris, love Turtonator. I use it in GB all the time. Let's go, Irene. Hopefully I can do it some justice for you, one of your faves. Little Pikachu here. The Turt is right. Now let me remind myself what I ran it with yesterday. We ended the stream with it. Turt Gator Furret. Ooh. Turt Gator Furret. Whoa. Wait, why did I get so much stuff there? Was that like a streak? It must have been. What was that? Commander opened my gift, OMG, and sent me a gift. Cute. Okay. Let's just get things going. I'm going to start in Competitor Cup. And we may switch it if we feel like it. I saw Home Slice is still live, but I think he's doing Great League, like new system, so I'm going Competitor Cup for now. Yeah. What's up, Von Ray? For those that didn't hear or don't really follow basketball much, LeBron James just signed with the Philadelphia 76ers. 41-year-old LeBron James entering his 24th season in the NBA, which is unheard of, really. Signing a minimum deal to try and win a championship with the Sixers is pretty crazy. Catches on Mantine is at 1. Two, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fortunately, this won't quite knock out. But maybe I do this. Oh crap, wait. He's gonna get off double twister. So I do that to avoid the double twister. And Diggersby comes in. I mean, that's kind of good. What could be in the back? I guess he's got two answers for the Turtonator. He's coming in with this. He should be 5 off another Scorch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fire Punch? Maybe I'm wrong. Whoa, okay, this is really weird. Great catch. Furret getting this off is massive. Does it KO the jelly? We're boosted. I feel like it might. Huge. Let's go, baby. We just shield to be safe. And we throw the game-winning Brutal Swing. Good start. Overcoming a tough lead, a tough counter swap. I guess Mantine's like not that bad of a counter swap though to Gator. Hellnex, welcome in. The Radical Ninja, welcome in. Hellnex, I will show you the shinies I hatched. Thank you for the reminder. Pluto with a 15 stream streak. Unreal. Right on Charmander's tails. 15 stream streak. I hatched a shiny Galarian Meowth with pretty decent IVs. Oh, this must have been from an Inadequance gift. Look at that. Rotterdam. And a shiny Corsola from Japan. Rise 3-0 occasion. Axon, you're too kind. I'm just trying to, you know, continue the trend that my teammates have set. You know, just trying to carry on, you know, the momentum. It's the least I could do. Wait, I don't want to snipe Henry. Let me make sure he's not switching to Competitor Cup. No. Why is he switching to Competitor Cup? I literally was about to snipe him. Well, I'm going Great League now. I was watching his stream, so I don't want to, like, queue against him. Okay. Jackie Pika. Yo, Luke Superstar with the 7 stream streak. What's up, man? I saw you were live earlier. Hope you had a good stream. Malamar. Interesting matchup. That didn't seem like it was perfect timing. I mean, it's a nice catch, but we're kind of fine with this. Boop. I'm going to do 1 to bank some more energy and then go here. Oh, Earthquake. Whoa. Okay. I'm actually going to Trailblaze here just to boost myself, assuming he lets it go. Maybe that's dumb. Does Malamar come back? Malamar comes back. I think it's worth it. Get off my Swift. Boost myself again. Ooh. Okay, this is kind of weird. Well, that's annoying. Okay, I still got off my move. I didn't mean to do an Incinerate there. Here's what I'm thinking. I have the Brutal Swing. I think it'll put it really low. And then hopefully an Energy Ball doesn't one-shot me from full health. Ah. Come on, Gator. You can tank this. Bulky Gator. What a bulky Gator. What a tanky Pokemon. That did nothing. That only did like 96%. Nothing. Yeah, we'll do, Luke. We'll do. I was actually lurking for a little while, but I was too shy. Chris Alexander asks, what's my record for wins in a row? I'll have to double check after this, but I think it might be like 25. Yikes. He probably doesn't shield. Oh, he does shield. He has to Rock Tomb here. He Sand Tombs. He's at another Sand Tomb. I get both shields. Whoa. It's turtle time. And although this is super effective damage, we don't shield this because we know there's an Azumarill waiting for our Turtonator. Head start with Furret. I think Furret can sweep here. I mean, Furret kind of makes life annoying for Corviknight. Even shield, so if I'm up 2 shields, I'd like to imagine this is Furret time. What time is it? Furret time. Bro throws on alignment. But we do know it's an air cutter, at least. No skillful boost for him. I kind of have to start shielding air cutters, which is annoying, but it is what it is. I need 2 Sucker Punches to KO, otherwise he actually gets there. Crap. We might still be in trouble here. I should have Trailblazed to boost my sucker punches, but I think no matter what, it's going to be 2 sucker punches. So it just comes down to whether he gets to the air cutter or not. Wow. He was right there. He was right there. I think he literally needed 4 sand attacks there to get to the air cutter. So that was really close. Miss Cat, welcome in. One of my top 5 favorite British friends. So far, Miss Cat, yes. So far. But I only have 4 British friends? What? I don't know about that. Yo, Firo. Firo's a little bit scary. I'll shield, even though I live. Okay, I somehow CMP'd. I mean, that's kind of unfortunate for our opponent. He throws right away. Is this going to be a Rage Fist? It is. Okay. These visuals are confusing me. Like, I don't know if that was a CMP or not. Oh, yikes. Five. Throws immediately. This will reveal whether he's on, like, Superpower or Rock Slide. Probably Superpower, right? Oh, that's right. I forgot about Dynamite Punch. I knew I was, like, forgetting. I think I'm too low to come in with. Oof. Okay, wait. Maybe we can win this. OMG. Huge raid. We got a really close... I think they have us. I think they have us here. I make the catch, but I don't think it matters. Because I think if he's not already doubled up, he's one off. Tough one, but a good game nonetheless. The GOAT himself, Home Slice Henry, with a massive raid. Thank you so much, dude. And welcome in, everybody. We're trying out some Turtonator. It's been a solid start. 3-0. Just lost that one, so 3-1. Little Turtonator action. Welcome in, Sklumpy. Yo, Sklumpy on the Twitch side today. Let's go, Sklumpy. Welcome in, everyone tuning in from Home Slice. Am I comfortable using Incinerate on the new system? Honestly, that's a good point. Well, I was like many of you. Yo, Giannis with the follow? Is that the real Giannis? I'm a huge fan, Giannis. I'm a huge fan. I wish you the best in Miami with your family. Thank you for everything you did for Milwaukee. You are Giannis. Welcome in. King Draw. Thank you for the follow. Whoa. We'll chip it first. Probably unnecessary. But I think it's fine. Here's the thing is we don't really need switch. So I think I'm going to do here is get kind of low. We give less farm to Sand Slash. Okay, I was kind of hoping he would... Oh, I should have done one Sucker Punch there. That's kind of dumb by me. Okay. Does he stay in to fire it off? He does. I don't love using the shield here. Three. So he's at it right now. What do we do? We get this off. That's pretty huge. So I think, unfortunately, he's going to reach a Drill Peck before he goes down, but hopefully Gator can withstand that Drill Peck and the Pecks. Oh, it doesn't even get there. GG. Now, chat, which move do we throw here? That's right, we throw the Ice Beam. Good game. 4-1 set with the Turtonator. Let's go. Good start to the stream. Shout out to SoCal Swablu. Bruce with the deuce had to join, and like based on the title alone, that is very kind of you, Bruce. Happy to have you here. 2884. Sklumpy says, I'm on the YouTube chat. I'm on the YouTube side, but I don't think you have YouTube chat open. Sclumpy, I literally see you in the Twitch chat. You're playing a prank on me or something. Yo! Man in the Planet, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome. How much Mimikyu have I faced? Well, I'm currently doing Competitors Cup, so there aren't any Mimikyu in Competitors Cup, but when we were doing Great League, there was a decent amount of Mimikyu yesterday. Fosco, thank you for the bits, sir. Yo, what is that funny emoji? We start with a 4-1. Let's go. Homeslice saying that the game wasn't functioning super well for him. That's not great to hear. For yesterday was pretty terrible for me. So far today hasn't been too bad, but only one set. Firo, lots of Firo today. Fear the Firo. Yo, Greg, you gotta tell Brayden it's like National Firo Day or something. Maybe he'll watch my stream. I thought he might go for a catch on something. I'm just going to go straight Furtmeister. Throw on alignment on his next body slam. Firo is at 9. Firo's 1 off the drill peck. He lags a turn. Unfortunate for him. I think I'm going to take it because we should be able to live this. Yo, Sklumpy, thank you so much for the sub. The gifted sub. I make a misplay here by hard pivoting my Turt, not wanting to give up farm. This could cost me. I get off another brutal at least. Oh, and that was DRE, so pretty lucky. Very nice prediction. Yeah, well played. Well played. Had I just stayed in, I'd probably win that, right? Because I think I outpaced to the double hydro cannon. And then the Gastro's forced to throw immediately. And then it's a race on whether, like, maybe one sucker punch would have got him. So, nice little play there. That was pretty clever by the opponent. Because on the flip side, right, if I just let him earth power my Feraligatr, then I also lose. So a nice read there by him. El Briano. Bruce with the Deuce says, when Shadow Furt? I know, right? Shadow Furt would be pretty lit. Volt switch 4. It's a little bit awkward, right? Because he might get a pretty nasty farm here. Okay, at least I get off another Swift. So he'll get off a Rock Tomb against our Turt. I think we lose, unfortunately. Because I think he's going to reach the Moonblast like one before we get to our second Hydro Cannon, which should knock us out. Unless Gator can miraculously hang on here. I just don't think we do. Come on, Gator. Nope. Sag. Never any fun to lose to a Carbink, and it's even less fun when you have such a great lead, but you can't capitalize on it. One reason for that, right, is when he runs such like a fast attack pressure RPS team, you know, sometimes pulling that advantage is all he needs, that shield advantage. Shield advantage Carbink if you don't have a hard check to match it. Just kind of runs through you. But credit to him, he might be able to hit Legend with that. So for some people, you got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do. If hitting Legend means Gastro Carbink, you got to do what you got to do. Dragon Pie 1000. Not great. Two, 3, 4. Showing the Shadow Ball is kind of nice. I think I'm actually gonna let him fire off the Body Slam if he's willing to, because I get the sneak. He lets it go. Gator comes back. He might have lagged a turn there. Looks kind of like he lagged a turn upon entry. Okay, luckily I don't get there anyway, so it doesn't make too much of a difference. Yo. Talonflame. 3. Does he ever Brave Bird here? I think shielding that's a mistake. Because I might open up the door now for him to reach double fly. Yeah. Damn it. I threw that. If I don't shield, the Turtonator, I can just take the fly, and I think I might be fine there. Dang it. Not that it's necessarily the case with these losses, but as much fun as Turtonator has been for some of these wins, you are seeing, like, when you have a 5-turn fast attack as your lead and you have a bad lead, or even if you have a good lead, right, like against the Fortress, them getting such a significant head start from that 5-turn Incinerate with their swap can be problematic. Okay, he should be 1 off. We snipe with Gator to not let him get off that move. Jump. The awkward thing here is I think I live, but then he has the catch of the Ice Beam. And I don't live. I am just trolling, apparently. Because if I wasn't going to live, I might as well have thrown... Nice. Do we one-shot? I'm not going to get greedy here. I think I'm just going to fire it off. Hope it one-shots. If it doesn't one-shot, our next Incinerate should get him, and we might not be in Energy Ball range. Nice. There we go. Needed that one. Tough little set here, but we get one back. First time chatter, Jessica. Welcome in. Jessica says run Ember. I feel like, yeah, we could try Ember. The thing with Ember is like... If we run Ember, I might as well play on the new system. And then what would we run? Like, maybe Ember Dragonclaw Overheat? Something like that. Mr. Hard Jeff. 6-time Pokemon Tournament Champion. He saves a lot of energy on that Claude. Claude AI. Claude Corv. I mean, could be like Licky or something. Ooh, that's pretty good for me. Yo, G-Meister. Welcome in, man. Hope all is well. We don't know if this Clot has Sludge Bomb. Oh. Okay. I may regret these decisions. This is real awkward. Man, well played. I didn't really deserve to win that. DRE. I think? Was that DRE? I think that was DRE. Anyway. It is what it is. Why overheat over Dragonclaw on Turt? You know, off the small sample size we played, overheat has, like, definitely come in handy a lot more often. You know what we're going to do for some fun is I'll continue with this team with Ember on the new system. Because Incinerate is, even though like statistically, right, it's not nerfed in any way, it's basically like nerfed on the new system because there's going to be so many more opportunities for your opponent to get to potential charge attacks. Marto Galde, High Rise, big fan. You should consider Chandelure insane. I'll think about it, Martine. Wait, Martine. Did a different Martine? Marto. Did a Martine like infiltrate your account or something? That sounds like something Martine would say. This is kind of awkward. I think I'm actually going to shield. Whoa. Furret makes more sense here. But I get more farm with Turt. Also, I totally forgot I was on Ember now. Bruh. Well, that's like a perfectly constructed team where there's nothing we can do, so that's fine. That's not even true. That's not even true. Chandelure would not win that. Jessica came around when They Love Jai did. That's very cool. They Love Jai, an amazing player. I believe from the city of Perth. I actually have a really good friend from the city of Perth as well. He's pretty cute. More Pecco. Am I winning Perth this year? Well, no Perth Regional has been announced. And I think is like NA the only region where they like hold off on announcements? It seems like everywhere else, like most of them, if not all of them, got announced. NA, they like keeping us in the dark. I would have preferred to throw overheats there. That's fine. Pancake is going to get 2 moves off on us. Friend. That's my bad. Oh, my girlfriend lives in Perth. She's pretty cool. Trailblaze. Knocks out Stunfisk. They've got the Pecco. They throw the move. Okay, I may really regret this. Martel, this is... I know. This is probably a bad idea. They let it go. Let me throw my move, please. Okay. This comes down to how much he overfarmed. If he only overfarmed by 1, I feel like I might live a Drill Peck. But clearly I never live a Beak Blast. He's at 7? Are you sure? Bro, why couldn't I catch that? I guess I don't live a Drill Peck anyway, but like, I caught that move. Wait, let me look on YouTube right now. Let's analyze this. On YouTube, it's easier for me to like look at the VOD in real time. 1? Are you? But like, bro, why couldn't I catch that? Look at this. Let's get some Riseception here. Bro, why couldn't I catch that? He's at 7. Are you sure? 1, 2, 3, 4. And look, I go 5. I even... No. No. There's no shot I tapped like that. I consciously did my 5th Shadow Claw stop tapping to click on the ferret. That's just like ghost tapping right there. Bro, why couldn't I catch that? You can just think I'm lying if you want. Like, I mean... But that's like... That's like ghost tapping, dude. What the frick? Wait, let me look on YouTube right now. Oh crap, what did I do? Let's analyze this. On YouTube, it's easier for me to like look at the VOD in real time. Okay. Rise is washed aware. Well, Martel, I mean, that is a debate, but I will have you know I went 3-0 in the Battle Frontier this week. No big deal. So the old man still got it. Skill issue. Guys, you know, I think we gave Turtonator a good run, and Turtonator did find us some success, a 4-1 set. I think I'm ready to change out the Turtonator for a new team. Wait, what are we this set? 0-2. Okay, maybe I'll at least wait till we clinch a negative set. How are my Battle Frontier games? They were good. I enjoy this, it's like Deluvio meta. Is that how you say it? It's like a Sea King meta. Honestly, I will say, though, like, Ember just kind of feels worse. I'm definitely behind a turn here. Like, if... Like, he would have been able to catch there. He would have been able to catch on the Mantine after 5, after he did 4 mud slaps. It's like consistently a 2-turn lag at the start for me. Holy guacamole. He double shields. Whoa. I probably should have banked this, but it is what it is. Double shielding Mantine is kind of crazy. I respect it. I respect it. Preserving the Mantine. Ow. Bro, it's just like Carbink land. All right, I think we got to change it. I don't want to just instantly lose to Carbinks because we're like, we just instantly lose to these Carbinks and there's no more annoying thing than just losing to Carbinks. So we got to change it. We're just playing these D-Gen teams. Turtle learns Flash Cannon though, haha. I know it does. We gave it a shot. We gave it a shot. We're moving on. Well, yeah, it's like the third one in a row of Telegraph, and it's just no fun losing to teams that you just have no play against. And it's tap-tap. Hi, Pirate King. What was Hard Jeff running? Hard Jeff was running Claude Corv something. Shadow Cacturn. When we played him, he definitely didn't have Shadow Cacturn. Shadow Sableye. I do like me some Shadow Sableye. He's fun. What about like a different third here? What would make sense? What would make sense? Oh, maybe like our own Mantine? I don't like being so weak to Carbink in the back, though, because if I like ever stay in a lead and then there's a Carbink, we just lose. And like I articulated, I don't really like that. Oh, we could take a page out of Alex Brown's book. Some Shadow Quill action. I am awfully weak to Altaria, though. Go the Claude. Run Ice Beam on Quill. Yeah, but like, if shields are up, it's still kind of bad. Where's Sklumpy when we need him? With the team suggestions. What do we think, chat? Any team ideas? Any? Digmeister. Aegislash Quill. I don't hate that idea. I saw Axon was running some Aegislasher last night. Need something in the lead for grounds. Shadow Quill. Aegislash. No. Okay. Looks like we lost our screen. Computer had a little glitch here. Everything's fine. Spiritomb Corsola. Recommending me Florges. Oh, oops. I gotta best buddy that fellow. How did Axon end up doing with Ada Slash last night? Were people tuning in? Was Ada Slash working for him? Dune was running Furo, G-Course, Quag. Yeah, that sounds like a strong meta team. So probably like 2 or 3 of the most common picks right now. Oh, God. This could get really ugly. He throws. This could be a mistake, of course, but it gives us alignment at least. Shieldless Quill doesn't seem like a great idea, but alignment could matter. I lose. I messed this up. You gotta be really on top of it when running Ada Slash. And I was not. Yo, what's up, Brino? Thanks for kicking my butt earlier. We're on a bit of a struggle bus right now, so this is the first game with Ada Slash. And I'm just getting cooked, and I'm a little bit tilted. We don't have enough fast attack pressure with this team. I don't know. Reggie Jump Firo. Now, when you say Reggie, do you mean Reggie Drago, Reggie Steel, Reg Ice, Reggie Alecki, Reggie Rock? Was that you, Milton? Dude, you are too good. GG's. We are 0-4. So congratulations on the win. Extremely close. Extremely close one. That was another good game. Let's take a deep breath and think about another team. Pangoro Jiwizi Corv. Now you're talking my language, Slumpy. I do like those Pokemon. I guess not having like an obvious answer to the very omnipresent K9 is kind of rough. Okay. He has a weather ball loaded. Six. Is it going to be Carbink again? Carbink wouldn't make a ton of sense, but... Is that 5? Okay. We need 2 moves anyway. If this doesn't KO, I might have thrown the game. Okay. We did something right. There we go. Hody. not the most fun start. Well, we did go 4-1, but then we started running into a lot of trouble. Went 0-5. Got the exact opposite of what we were looking for in set number 2. And started to get a little bit tilted because we kept losing to just toxic RPS fast attack teams with Carbink and Gastrodon and Marowak. And then I got an instant GG after I top lefted with like 3 full Pokemon still in play. So I lost my mind temporarily. I have reclaimed my mind. As you guys know, I do tend to go on these rampages where I punch my... I was about to say I punch my hand through a wall. Also a few technical difficulties here. For some reason, we had like my computer freeze for just a brief second, and now my ELO won't update, so might just have to deal with that. It's acting weird. Okay. The ELO worked. Maybe if I refresh it. I don't know why it's not working. The record text isn't letting me edit it for some reason. This is what we didn't want to see. The video is lagging behind the sound, really? Maybe it's because the stream froze for just a brief second, so now it's struggling to catch up or something. It's all good for you, okay. Pyro King's just trying to test me. I'm sorry, guys. That was probably premature. I just didn't feel like we're realistically going to be able to handle the Tinkaton there. Let's take a deep breath and stop just instant top lefting. Okay. Deep breaths. Does anyone have a team that they feel like has been working well for them? Or maybe a Pokemon that we want to try building around? Corsola, Shadowsealio, Tink. I do like the sound of that team. That sounds like a strong team. sorry for mauling so much in some of the previous games. You guys know sometimes I have a problem where, like, if I get absolutely demolished and I top left early and there's like I feel like I have no play or I played terrible and I get the instant GG sometimes. It's been however many years I've been doing this, and I still, for some reason, that still just gets under my skin, and I know it's so silly. But then I think I started to, like, spiral a little bit there with the top lefts. And there we have a game where, like, I cue a Shadow Gyarados lead as we change our team to Shadow Ninetales Seismitoad. So, like, I could have continued my complaining and whining and be like, the game's out to get us. But we, like, hunkered down, said, okay, let's try to actually be an adult here. And we were able to end up sweeping the entire team with Ninetales. So, bit of a learning lesson there. And thank you guys for sticking with me after I'm being a little bit of a whiner in that one set. I guess it was really just that 105 set. Five. Wow, I was gonna bait there and I decided not to. He's at 6. I don't love going down 2 shields, but he should be 1 off, right? Still? Okay. Four. Nice. I believe he's at 8. So we're still in trouble here, actually. He's at 3. I force him to form change. And his dark isn't as threatening to my typing, but it's... Oh, no. I'm trolling. It's neutral. I shouldn't have said anything, but it didn't really matter. It's the same result either way. You guys can make fun of me. In my head, I was thinking about it like it was Dark Fairy for a sec. That was pretty embarrassing. No, I don't think we're getting sniped, honestly. Like, maybe some of these have been, but I feel like I've seen this team before. Because these two kind of protect each other fairly well. Have to save a shield for the Swanna's move. Our only hope is like something that Seismitoad can body in the back, but I'm not sure Icy Wind even gets the Swanna. Also, the Diggersby is still alive. It's one of those days. I mean, we got like so perfectly hard countered in the lead in the secondary matchup that unfortunately our Seismitoad's not able to close the deal. It's a 2-3 set. I'm acting like we're 0-25, but I mean, we're probably like a little bit under 500. What's the Zhao Victor team, Logan? Recommending the Zhao Victor team? What is that team? Thanks, Bishak. Interesting. Do I have a Shadow Swanna? Only have regular. Just one of those days today. Nothing is going right for us, but we still have at least one more set. Let's see if we can try to end on a positive note and turn this around here. Shadow Altaria, Lapras, Registeel. I'm not super sold on Registeel, but I do like those other two Pokemon. I do like Shadow Altaria and Lapras. Do I think Braun will make it out of the East? Maybe. I mean, like, on paper, the 76ers roster is probably the best in the East, right? Just in terms of their starting five. But obviously, like, your roster on paper doesn't always translate the same to... Catch on Seismitoad. I just realized if it's Carbink, I just lose.
Yeah, you wanna put that dish in your mouth.
You are correct. In that one game sample size, the Registeel would have been good. We were not wrong. However, the Carbink still, I think, would have swept the team, right? If Reggie answers Licky. Okay, we can't run anything. Let's try to get through this, chat. This has been a really frustrating stream for me because I'm a competitive guy and I like winning, and we're doing a lot of losing. And not only are we doing a lot of losing, but a lot of the losing are games that we just have no way to win because we're getting countered so badly by toxic tap teams that take no skill. How can we counteract this? Let's think. Let's brainstorm. We need to run teams that are stronger against Carbink, first of all. So let's think about that. Let's not overthink it. Let's make a simple adjustment there. And obviously, it has not been 100% like just RPS, right? I'm not trying to claim that. I've definitely had some games I have not played well. And I think I've let my frustration and emotions get the better of me this stream. But it's all relative. Today you've seen the malding side of Rise, which is different, you know, than the malding side of everybody. Everyone malds differently. Altaria, Malamar. He's got back-to-back, obviously. I did not realize that knocked out. That's actually pretty terrible. So it's been like a combination of everything, right? It's not like I can blame anything on this. This is just me not realizing that that actually KOs. Okay, interesting. I still lose. I still lose. Ugh. I don't have a move, or do I have a move banked? Wow. Moss says, it's getting tense in here, Rise. I'm sorry if my comments earlier offended you. I love the stream and I don't want to get banned. Ma, I literally have no idea what earlier comments you're referring to, so you don't need to apologize. Literally have no clue what you're talking about. I'm just mad at how my GBL sets are going. Shadow Machamp. You know what's crazy to think about is the game like hasn't functioned that it's functioned like pretty fine for us today. And yesterday, literally like half of our games we were lagging and or not throwing moves when we wanted to. And I think my record yesterday when the game like wasn't even functioning was probably better than my record today. I mean, I've got nothing to lose at this point. What was the Registeel team again? It definitely wasn't Reggie Golurk. But like I say, these are the days where I understand why people believe there's like an algorithm out to get them. Um, it was a very quick swap on the Firo too, almost like he was ready for it.
Thought I saw a man brought to life. He was warm, he came around like he was dignified. He showed me what it was to cry. There's nothing where you used to lie. This conversation has run dry. But that's what's going on. And nothing's fine untorn. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I am shaking like naked on the floor. You're a little late. I'm already told. There's nothing where you used to lie. My inspiration has run dry. Well, that's what's going on. And nothing's right. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I am ashamed. Lying naked on the floor. Illusion never changed into something
Actually won.
real. Wide awake
Altaria into A slash. Primate met by Firo. We are so back. Yeah, I just needed some good music, eh? Is that the problem? Bro, what is this? Okay, could be worse, but like, still not great. Because they can kind of just shield through this and they never take any big damage. This is kind of crazy too. Maybe a fairy? Like, this feels so weak to a lot of things, you know?
Lying in my bed, I hear the clock ticking. Think of you, caught up in circles. Confusion is nothing new. Flashback to warm nights, almost left behind.
After the sack it. Thunder. Whoa. Is that a thing? People are on Thunder?
Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me.
Bro. One Clodsire, dude. One Clodsire. Like, I'm kind of sussed out of this team, but maybe they're just running it for... You never know. Like, not every team has to make sense, right? Sometimes people are just running teams for kicks and giggles.
Time after time, if you fall, I will get you. I will be waiting. Time after time.
Even if I catch, it doesn't matter, as it's just too thick.
I've been so many places in my life and time.
Woohoo.
Made
Some bad times. It is a hydro pump, however.
10,000 people watching, but we're alone now, and I'm singing this song to you. There's no one more important to me, baby. Can't you see through me? So we're alone now, and I'm singing this song to you. I love you in a place where there's no space or time. I love you for my life. You're such a friend of mine. And when my life is over, remember when we were together. We were alone and I was singing, yeah. This song to you.
What do we think? We got one more set. Who thinks they have the team that can save me? Who thinks they have the team that can save me for my last set? Primate Jumpluff Blastoise? I don't hate it, Succession. What's the sauce? Does Primeape need to be on something specific? Does Blastoise need to be on something specific?
You showed me what it was to cry. There's nothing where you used to lie. This conversation has run dry. But that's what's going on.
What's small, Home Slice? My brain's not firing today. There's no synapses. What's small? Smal. Oh, Shadow Malamar. Okay. I didn't think I wasn't like that upset there, because like I thought the Azu would live, honestly, but I was just laughing at like like it perfectly encapsulates how today has gone. Big Turf. I don't really want to run a team after how today's gone. That's just like kind of instant lose to Carbink lead. Even though Carbink's normally in the back. I'd rather have a Carbink response. Or at least have two answers to it. I'm looking at all your guys' teams. Sorry.
If I could find a way to see this straight and run away.
I'm like taking my time because I feel like I feel like I'm so flustered from my sets today that if I was to like lock in a team now, I'm just like, I'm not in it. Like I'm not mentally there right now, or I don't think I'm going to win anyway. So I'm like thinking about a team, and I also don't want to run a team that I know just like instantly loses to common things, you know? So I'm just taking a moment. And I appreciate you guys recommending all these teams, but it's also like from my perspective as well, like I'm like trying to detox this negative mindset that like whatever I play is just going to get hard countered. I was going to run the Primeape Jump Bluff Blastoise team that was suggested, Succession, but then when you said counter Primeape, you lost me. You lost me. I feel lost. I feel lost. I need to be found. Gator Claude Corv / Pluff. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I know obviously every team's going to have a weakness, but the thing that kind of sticks out to me when I think about that is Firo, right? Firo's been one of the more common things we've seen today. And I feel like you're just asking to get kind of run over by a Firo. Yeah. Why not jump Canine Blast? I don't want to just like auto lose to a Carbink lead. And I know you're saying like there's a way you play Carbink. Maybe you're suggesting you like Energy Ball and then dip to Blastoise. I don't know, but I've foregone the music. I have forgone the music. It's just me and my thoughts. It's just you guys, me and my thoughts. We've lost like 130 ELO, something like that. And like half of it's just been my top lefts. Oh my gosh. You know, we started off the day with a 4-1 too. We started off the day with a 4-1. Crazy. Somebody stole my car radio and now I just sit in silence. That was a banger. My arms are looking big. Thank you, Big Turf. Big Turf, that might be the compliment I needed. Dude, it's like, okay, let's calm down. I also lagged a turn. Not only did I lose the lead to like one of the few hard Kingdra answers, but I lagged a turn, so I couldn't even swift and dip. Let's do copycat like Home Slice suggested for the last. Let's do copycat. Because every team, I'm just like, oh, it's weak to this, it's weak to that. And obviously no team's gonna be perfect, right? So let's just have some fun. Do some copycat this last set. Sludge Bomb. Mantine's at 6 because I lagged a turn and they didn't throw immediately. I catch a Twister, hopefully. I think he threw at 8. Okay, that lands. That's something. Maybe I can get a full farm down here and Kingdra can pull some shenanigans. Is that possible? Did I have that? Did I win that? And the game just didn't give it to me? That was an epic win. That was a pretty epic win. Yeah. Yeah, but I disagree, Pirate King. Like it's not that they're smaller to me. It's like that to me that's a state of the game glitch where they become extremely small in that moment where where the same spot I'm tapping to get to the charge move before becomes extremely small after in that situation. So like normally that would enact the charge attack, but because of this state of the game glitch, it doesn't enact the charge attack. Because am I wrong? Maybe I can like watch it back on YouTube. But like that's not the size it always is, right? Or is it? It's always just that size? Okay, maybe I'm just wrong. Because the only time it ever doesn't work for me is when it's that situation. We're going to go down a shields here. We know that people typically run Mighty Ina with Tinkaton. It's a jelly. This hex down is kind of rough. He lets me get off both. I got to be smart here, though. He does shield. Can't quite get out. I think we have to hope that Jelly's an EQ range. I think it's just a bit outside of EQ range here. We won a game. Can you guys believe this? We won a game in the Go Battle League. And yeah. What was that? Jelly. My brain is so cooked right now. Like I literally can't remember the team I played 2 seconds ago. And I did miss the move. Honestly, like, yeah, I want to watch it because I was doing that so much yesterday with this new small charge attack. Let me just watch it myself. Because, right, the thing is, like you guys, like myself, have been playing PvP since, well, some of you guys sooner, but for me, right, since 2020. And if there's an update that just happened where the chart attack's not visible, and as of now, where for the last 6 years, a spot where I would be clicking would activate the charge attack, where now that no longer activates the charge attack, it's hard for me to really like fault myself for that, you know? So I'm looking at where I click the Swift. And I'm looking at where I'm spam tapping. Like, no, I disagree. I disagree. Like, look at this. I won I won the game. I won the game, and I'm still thinking about the game I lost. Like, look at this. Look at just the dismay on my face. Look at the dismay on my face. I can't believe it. Like, look at where I'm tapping. Like, what am I supposed to do? I tap on the Swift, and I'm tapping exactly where I clicked the other Swift. Look at this. I'm tapping right on it. Let's slow it down. 0.25. Like, you could argue it's on the border, but I'm clicking on the Swift. You see the Swift button being queued. It's like you could argue it's on the border of it, but I'm clicking the Swift button. I don't think you can say under tap like realistically, right? I feel like the way it functions, if I try to under tap there, he's just gonna simply get the move first, you know? Like I don't think an under tap there necessarily like makes any difference than me spamming. To me, that's like the same thing. Because my finger is making contact on the Swift button. You know, going into the stream today, I was going to like try to play some like audition music. Yo, G-Fisk. Like this feels like I'm lagging. So he threw a rock slide. I'm only at 5 wing attacks. Okay, let's not give up yet. I was gonna play like those X Factor and American Idol, like in the Voice Best of auditions, and we're gonna have some fun and I'm sorry the results and the way these Go Battle League matches have gone, it became a bit of a damper of a stream. Foul play. 1, 2, 3. That Thundershock barely knocked out. Mr. Mantine. He barely lives. Polyrath in the back. This is kind of interesting. Because he probably lets this go. Okay, no, I think that's better for me. I should just let this go. We just got to remember that Mr. Stunfisk is at... Or Mr. Stunfisk still exists. Oh, wait. I have more energy than I remembered. Electrode. Electrode. Theoretically, I should go for Wild Charge here because it's more damage, but we just went for that. Hey, Christy. Yo, chat. We have 2 battles left, but I think I am going to take our 2-game winning streak and end it there and cut my losses for the day. Thank you all for hanging out with me. And as per usual, I don't usually stream on the weekends anyway. So I will see you guys back on Monday. And we will be back and refresh for some fun. Feel free to go check out Axon, my good friend. He is live. I see Jack Ripper. I see LNDS Arreo.
They reached the rock tomb first.
Perfectly captured. I'm not familiar. I'll send you guys over to Perfectly Captured. Looks like they're doing some auto rect. Looks kind of fun.
Okay, fair enough. I did not see that coming.
And I think we all could use some fun there.
Future sight. Oh, hits like
all right.
Truck, guys. Okay, Pre-Marina, let's go.
Thank you, everybody.
The Chosen One. If you had lost the Premier League, I would have felt for you, but I didn't feel for you. Oh my Pokeballs! What has just happened?